Hey you guys, welcome. A few weeks ago I got to see a video from a fellow content creator, Michelle Wong. If you haven't seen her, it's like I love watching her videos, and she was talking about the best and worst item from 5 brands, and I thought, that was a really good idea, so I am kind of copying her idea, but I will be using my own choices and what I have in my collection and what I've tried, which is not necessarily the same ones she's tried, so it's my own perspective. And this video I could do it multiple times because there's dozens of beauty brands that I could talk about, but I chose just 5 because this makes it easier just not to talk about too many products and concentrate on just 5, and then I'll do another video in the future. If you guys are interested, I could do a video with other 5 brands. So the 5 brands I chose today, I'll tell you the brands and then I'll talk about the products that I think is the worst and the best products that I tried from those 5 brands. And we're talking about Chanel, Chantecaille, Tata Harper, and Gucci and Prada. So there's things that I want to talk about, things that are kind of like bothering me. I'm pretty positive in my videos. I don't like to bash on brands or products, but I have to be honest with you guys because my responsibility is with you, not with the brands. So I like to be honest without being, too nasty on their brands either, because although they have things I don't like, they do have a lot of things I like. So it's not that I don't like the brand, I love the brands, but there's items that I do want to talk about and that do bother me, that I think they could have done better. But let's talk about it. The first is Chanel product, my favorite product from Chanel. We'll talk about the positive first and then we'll talk about the negative or not so positive part. My favorite product from Chanel, there are a few, but it's the Coco Rouge Flash lipsticks. I'm wearing one right now. This is the latest shade, one of the latest shades. This is Late Sun 268. My favorite is Boy, which is that soft, really subtle nude color, which I love. It's my favorite lipstick probably of all my lipstick, all my collection is my favorite lipstick because I just love it, and it's my favorite item from Chanel. It's moisturizing, it's beautiful, it's smooth, it leaves your skin or your lips really soft and supple. They have a pretty good lasting power, not as much as a full lipstick, but more than a balm or a lip gloss, and I just love the way it feels. I love the way it looks. It's a beautiful formula, and they have many shades to choose from. I have a few, but again, Boy is my favorite. So that's my favorite item from Chanel. My least favorite, I don't have it with me because I got rid of it really fast. If you've seen me in the past, you might guess already what it is, and it's the liquid eyeshadows they came out with, I would say 3 or 4 years ago. I'm not sure of the time, but they came out with a few liquid eyeshadows which I tried, but I really hated them. Like I probably have like 5 or 10 items or something that I really hate, and that's one that I really hate. I am very picky about liquid eyeshadows because I think they have to have the perfect pigmentation and dry in the perfect time to give you time to work with it. If they dry too fast, then you won't have enough time to blend or put it where you want it to go. But if they take forever to dry, then it's a pain in the butt because they get streaky, and then it transfers to other places on the eyelids that you don't really want. It gets patchy, it gets like that gooey. I don't like it. It's really nasty, and I do have hooded eyes, so it makes it even harder for me because it transfers to my upper area. But the Chanel liquid eyeshadows have been the worst that I've tried so far. Liquid eyeshadow formula, they took forever to dry, so they would get all patchy, and then you'll have like no product on this part of the eye, but then a bunch up here, and it's streaky and gooey and nasty, would transfer everywhere. It was just a hot mess, and I really did not like it. There has been other alternatives which I've tried after that, which I do recommend 100%, like the ones from Sisley Paris, the ones from Lisa Eldridge, the Nessa Myricks, which other ones, those are the ones I could think of right now on the top of my head. Those are amazing. Which is the one that I tried recently, I'm trying to remember, but well, those are the brands that come to my mind. Oh, the Armani ones are also really good, but the one from Chanel's, I don't recommend it, and they were beautiful shades, but it just didn't work. So those are my favorite and not so favorite products from Chanel. The next brand is Gucci. My favorite product from Gucci, there are a few, but since I'm only going to choose one, this might not be a favorite for many, but it's a favorite for me, and it's their blushes. I only have one shade, so I can't say I've tried the other shades, but it's the Bright Coral Cheeks and Eye Powder Luminous Matte, and this is what it looks like. The shade is really pretty. I like it because not only is the shade pretty, for me it blends well on my cheeks, and although I prefer a blush with a little bit more shimmer, this is matte, but it works really well with me, with my skin. It doesn't interfere with anything else. The shade is beautiful and the packaging is so pretty. It fits everywhere. It's my favorite product from Gucci. Like, they have the lipsticks are pretty good, and what else I like, the bronzer is okay, but this is my favorite product. And my least favorite product is their mascara, which I was really excited for it because the packaging is really pretty. Like, it's not that luxurious, but I like it because, you know, it has some weight to it. It is really pretty, but the mascara itself, it was for me a total disaster. Like, there's nothing extraordinary about the wand. It doesn't really coat my lashes. It makes it clumpy. My lashes are pretty good. I don't need that much to make them work, but this mascara just clumps it together. It would stay wet. It's very wet formula, so that would transfer to other places. There'll be fallout on my skin, and I did not like it at all. So I had to talk about it, get it off my chest, just to let you guys know. Although I think I might have mentioned it the day that I reviewed it, I'm not sure, but I just had to let you know that it's not a mascara that I like. And I'm going to be talking about another mascara in another brand, but let's wait till we get there. The next brand I want to talk about is Tata Harper. I have not used a lot of their products, I have to admit, but I have used a few of their skincare products, and there's two things that are similar. It's just funny because I like them and I hate them for the same reason. I'll explain. It's the face mist and the face oil. The Tata Harper products, at least the ones that I've tried, are very fragrant. They have a really high big scent, like heavy scent. I don't mind scents on skincare products. Some people do. Some people have allergic reactions to it, and it's reasonable. Like, they don't like it. I don't mind it. The face mist, they have the same scent, but once you spray the face mist, it dissipates quickly. And the face mist, I still have it. It's refreshing. It wakes you up. It wakes up your skin. It's nice. It's very refreshing, especially on a hot summer day, to put it over makeup, or just on a day that you don't want to wear any makeup. You just want to freshen up a little bit and add some moisture to your skin. It's a perfect product for that. But the face oil, although it has the same scent, it is extremely heavy because the face oil does stay on your skin, and it's on me, at least for me. Like, everything that I mentioned is just my personal opinion and my personal experience. It doesn't have to be yours necessarily, but it leaves it's really heavy oily residue on my skin, and I usually wear oils before bed, so I don't like to take that to bed with me. It's very uncomfortable. I can't sleep with it, and then the scent stays on for hours, and it's really strong, and I start sneezing, and I don't like it. And again, it's like the same scent, but the reason why I like the face mist, because the scent is nice, but it dissipates, while in the face oil it just stays there and it's very greasy. So I don't like it. And that's my favorite product from Tata Harper and my least favorite product from Tata Harper. And I don't hate it as much as the Chanel Liquid Eyeshadows. I don't think I hate a product that much. But it's there. I really don't like it, and I got rid of it. I gave it to a friend, which, no, she's loving it, but I'm not liking it. So I'm glad someone else is enjoying it. The next brand is Prada. My favorite product from Prada so far are their new eyeliners. I picked up 2 shades the other day, and then, well, 4 shades in total, and put in 2 different shopping sprees. And these are the last 2. I can't find the other 2 because I do have a mess in my vanity which I had to clean up. But these are the last 2 that I picked up in the last when I went to Sephora last time. Let me just swipe one of them and just show you how right here next to the blush, how creamy and smooth and pigmented. It's not a beautiful swatching, but it's just so pretty. This one is like a greenish copper brown, beautiful color. It's called amber, and look at that. You know, I take that back. I just remembered I only got 2. This is the one I purchased online, and this is the one I purchased in person because I like this one so much that I wanted to try another shade. So I'll swatch both of them. right next to each other, so they're together. They're smooth, they stay on the lids for a really long time. They're creamy, they're not like harsh, they're not drying or super wet. They're just a perfect formula. The shades are really pretty. I love these pencils. That's why, even though, you know, they're a Prada, they're a luxurious item, I picked up one and then I had to get the another shade because they're really pretty. But there's always a good and there's always the bad. So my least favorite product from the brand so far is, again, this is a mascara. I like the packaging. It has like this rough feeling to it. I like it, a grip to it. It has weight to it. But I had really high expectations, but again, nothing extraordinary. I hate the wand. So you can see the wand. It's just a weird, it only has like the bristles on one side, and then let me turn it around, and then there's nothing on this side. And not only that, just like the product itself, it doesn't do anything on my lashes. On the contrary, it's very wet, very similar to the Gucci one, but I think this one's probably a little bit more wetter. It just clumps on my lashes. It doesn't extend them. It doesn't even extend them. It doesn't widen them out. It just clumps. It doesn't do anything on my lashes. And we're talking about a luxury item that really doesn't do anything to me. I don't know if you've had that experience. I've read negative reviews about this mascara, but I don't know what is your experience if you tried it yourself. But I wouldn't recommend it. I really did not like it. And the reason I don't like to return things to stores, it's just the way I am. So I'm gonna keep it and use it as a reference of a mascara that I wouldn't recommend. Same thing with the Gucci one. They're not good, and I do love the brand. I love the perfumes. I love other things that they come out with, but that item I really did not like at all. And finally, this Chantecaille, and yes, Chantecaille is probably my favorite brand overall for makeup and skincare. I love everything they came out with. Like 99% of the items they have come out with, I love. And the item that I did not like is not that I hated it. It's just not something that I reach out for or think there's anything special about it. But I'm gonna talk first about my favorite item. There are many. I could talk hours about Chantecaille because I just love it. But my favorite item is, without any hesitation, the Bio Lifting Mask. I'm always talking about the Bio Lifting Mask. If you were to ask me what is one item, if Chantecaille ran out of products and they only were selling one and they were only able to stay with one, what would you like it to be? And it has to be, for me, the Bio Lifting Mask. It's such an amazing product. It's a skincare product that you could leave as a mask overnight. That's the way I prefer to use it. Or you could use it just before makeup as a primer because it gives you an instant lift. It takes off a few years of stress and aging from your skin, at least momentarily, because nothing is permanent. But it just gives you a beautiful lift. It smells good. It's creamy. It's very moisturizing. So if you have puffiness, if you have those fine lines, it just gives you like a lift. I don't know what other way to describe it, but the name serves it well. It's a Bio Lifting Mask. It just gives you the instant lift that you need as a skincare product overnight or before makeup if you need to. It's an extra glamorous night, or if you want, are you gonna wear something special, like if for a wedding or a special occasion, then I recommend it. That's the way I like to use it, right before makeup, because it really helps, makes the makeup look much better than without it. Like, I just love it. I always recommend it. I always keep on repurchasing it. Like, I just finished filming a video about items that I will keep on repurchasing, and this is one of them, because I do. This is like my probably fourth or fifth packet bottle, or what is this called, container. I keep on buying it, and they also give it to me in PR, which I am very grateful for, because it's an amazing product that I never want to be out of. And an item that I did not like, my least favorite item from Chantecaille, is not that I hate it. Again, I don't hate it. I just don't see the point of it, and I don't really reach out to it. And it's their, they don't make it anymore. I don't think so. It's the HD Radiant Blush. This is what it is. It's very messy. That's one of the reasons why I don't like it. Maybe it's just me. I don't know how to use it. But it does have a brush in the end, and then it has the powder in the bottom. I don't know how to use it, because every time I open it, a bunch of powder just come out. I don't know how to use this product. Is it supposed to come from the top? and then you're supposed to do this. Like, I really don't know how it works. And I tried, I thought, well, maybe if I open it and take out a little bit of powder and then just dip it, but I don't think that works either. I think you have to do it from the top and it's automatically gonna come out. I have no idea how it works, so I never reach out to it. I think it's a little bit complicated, but they have come out with other blushes that I love and I have and I enjoy very much, but this is not it. This is not a product that I like. I've kept it for research purposes, for videos like this, just to have it as a reference, but I don't reach out to it. It's messy. Maybe it's just me. Let me know in the comments if you have that product, how do you use it, because I always get a mess. I have it all over my phone now. Every time I try to use it, I get a huge mess. So let me know if maybe it's just me. But yeah, again, and it's not that I hate it. I just have never had a chance to use it because I don't know how it works. I never reach out to it. So yeah, those are the 5 brands that I wanted to talk about. Again, I could talk about other brands. Is this something that interests you and you want to see more videos like this? Let me know in the comments below and I'll definitely share with you. I kept it down to 5 to make it just more entertaining, easier to watch and easier to do. But you let me know what you want me to talk about and what brands you want me to look into. Share with you what is my favorite and least favorite product of that specific brand. Let me know down below. And if you use any of these products, if you had similar or different experiences, please let me know down below. I always like to hear from you guys. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. It means the world to me. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. And I'm going to leave here a couple of videos for you to continue watching. So thank you again and I'll see you next time.